In this video, we will discuss how to find the factors or the roots of the higher order of the auxiliary equation, and we also know that auxiliary equation is also known as operator form. Okay, this is the higher order of auxiliary equation. So there is a trick to find out the roots of such kind of the higher order of auxiliary equation. Okay, we have to place any value in the number or in the place of d by which this whole equation comes out equal to 0. Okay, these values are mostly minus 1 and 1. Okay, first we place t is equal to 1 in this equation. Okay, the equation becomes 1 cube minus 9 1 square plus 23 1 minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay, this is 1 minus 9 plus 23 minus 15 is equal to 0. This is minus 8 plus 23 minus 15 is equal to 0. This is equal to minus minus 8 and minus 15 is equal to minus 23 plus 23, that is equal to 0. This cancel is equal to 0. Okay, so by this value, this is the first factor. This is the first factor which is comes out, which is equal to d is equal to 1, that is d minus 1. This is the first factor. By this value, this d is equal to 1, we can find the remaining factor of this equation. Okay, so I write this equation here. Okay, d cube minus 9d square plus 23d minus 15. Okay, uh, by the value of d is equal to 1, we can find the remaining factors or roots of this equation. Okay, the trick is, uh, first, uh, take the coefficient of d cube, that is 1, then take the coefficient of d square, that is minus 9, then take the coefficient of d, that is 23, and then take the constant, that is minus 15. Okay, then take this value by which this whole equation comes out 0, take this there, and how we can, this remains as, and multiply this and this, take here 1, that comes out minus 8, multiply this and this, and take there minus 8, that comes out 15, and multiply this and this, take here, that is plus 15. Plus 15 and minus 15 comes out 0. Okay, this is the coefficient of the order lower than d cube, that is d cube. Okay, that is what, that is d square minus 8d plus 15. Okay, so this equation which is equal to 0, so this equation becomes d minus 1. Okay, from where this d minus 1 comes, this comes from here. Okay, that we already have find here. So the remaining equation is this is d square minus 8d plus 15 is equal to 0. So we have first take one. Okay, you also know that this is only to determine that this equation comes out 0 or not. Okay, so this is the equation exactly in the front of us, that is d minus 1. So we can find this easily by breaking minus 8, that is, that can be break such kind 5d minus 3d minus 15. Okay, sorry, plus 15, that is here plus 15 comes out from this kind of arrangement. Okay, that is equal to 0. D minus 1, so d take common, d minus 5 minus 3 take common, d minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so what are the factors that comes out, that d minus 1, d minus 3, d minus 3. Okay, and d minus 5, you also know about it, how we can find it. So we can find the roots are what, that is 1, take all these is equal to 0. First this individually take is equal to 0, then this. Okay, then d is equal to 1 3 5. Okay, so this is the trick to find the coefficient of such kind of the higher order equation. Okay, if there is any term missed, for example 3d, then d square is missed, and d is also present, such kind 4d is equal to 0. If such kind of equation you have, then take first step this, and what will be the arrangement here, then the arrangement with whatever you place in the term of d, let that is 1, and take this there, and how we can write the arrangement here. Okay, that comes out, what is the coefficient of d cube, that is 1. What is the coefficient of d square, that is not involved here. Okay, that is equal to 0. What is the coefficient of d? So such kind of, by the process is same for every higher order of auxiliary equation. So I hope you all understand this trick and take implement on this, and thank you for watching.